Welcome to the new Parts on Demand portal. In this video, we will look at how to create an advanced quote. You can find the advanced quote option in the portal's main menu. This quote form has a lot more options, but is a bit more complicated to use. If you get stuck, feel free to reach out to our team for help. The first step is to fill in the basic information. Most of these fields are optional. In this example, we fill in a PO number as the customer reference. We also select the intended use from the drop-down menu. Next, we drag and drop the 3D files of the parts we want to print. For each part, you can copy, edit and delete using these buttons. Below, you can adjust the number of parts. You can also edit multiple parts at the same time by clicking the checkboxes. You can select or deselect all with the checkbox at the top. Let's edit the first part. In the pop-up window, you can see a 3D preview of the part. In this example, we want the part to be printed upright. We can use the orientation button to change the rotation in the X direction. Click the Set button to apply the rotation. Now, we select the technology and the material. In this example, we choose selective laser sintering. For the material, we start typing to quickly select PA12. For the color, we choose natural. This means the part does not need to be dyed. The surface finish determines how smooth your part will be. Next, we indicate that we want to keep the orientation of the part as specified. If you select No instead, one of our engineers will determine the optimal orientation for you. In the next section, you can indicate if this part needs to be food grade. A food grade certificate is only available for certain materials and finishes. So make sure you select a valid combination. You can also specify if your part has thread. You can choose printed thread, tap thread or inserts. Please specify how many tap threads or inserts you need, and in which size. We also ask that you add a technical drawing as a supporting document for the placement. If your part does not require a certificate or thread, you can leave these options blank. Make sure to scroll all the way down and click Save File. You will notice, the part information is now updated and a price is generated. If you do not see a price, you have selected a combination that is not valid. We will now edit the second part the same way. In this example, we choose PA12 and black color dye. We choose the basic shot peening finish. And we'll let the engineer determine the orientation for this part by selecting No. After saving, we are ready for the next step. Here, we select the desired delivery date and the delivery method. You can fill in the delivery address. Or you can select one link to your account from the drop-down. Next, we check the company information. In the menu on the right, you can see we have completed all the steps. At the top of this menu, you can quickly change the number of parts. The price will update automatically. You can also go back and edit each section of the form. You can select your preferred payment method. You can add a comment or instruction for us. And finally, click Submit Order to finalize your quote request. You can go back to the order history, or take a look at the request you just created. Our team will review your request and send you the final quote. After you accept the quote, you will receive a confirmation email when the order is moved to production.